Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 88. My name is Tanya. I set your intentions. I lit the candles. Done what I have to do. Now I'm going to do you do what you have to do on your part, right? I do my part, you do yours. Set your intentions. Like on the way in. It gives me an energetic donation to the channel. Helps me tune into you. Alright, this could be past, present, or future energies at play, my friends. And what is it? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, so I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you press that play button, baby. My spirit, give me a message for the overall collective. What do we got? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. Great fortune. Expectation. Great fortune, Spirit. What's that got to do with the price of beans, man? Main female. A message. So a main female. Somebody wants to message a main female this great fortune. Like a connection would be a great fortune. There's a death or an ending to a dream. Yeah, they want to message this person. They want to journey to this person. Expectations here again, from the bottom to the top. A pathways here as well. A wealthy man, great fortune. Message of concern is here. Official. So this wealthy man could be an official person. Unexpected incomes here. Thoughts is here. House. Courthouse. Message of concern. A marriage. So this individual wants to contact a person. Journey to a person. Somebody that originally was supposed to be the one. The one. Right? But they got lost somewhere along the way. They want to, unexpected income, I don't know if there's a thought process where they want to generously give to a person, somebody they feel like is home. They had a home, they had a marriage. There's a message of concern as well as messaging a person, like telling them their truth. Is what I'm getting. Spirit, expound on that a little bit. Like, what's happening here with this unexpected fortune? Or this person, main female, is being blessed with fortune. Maybe it's unexpected in the sense of a lot of people didn't expect this person to be anything more than what they were when they first met them. Yeah. It was like there was two people, masculine, feminine. Flip the roles. A woman could be masculine, could be more in their masculine energy, right? One person was more prosperous than the other initially. And now the roles seem like they're being flipped. Choices, decisions made one person more wealthier than the other. Like, and there was this kind of like unexpected blessing that this other one, see, how do I explain this, Spirit? Say you were in a relationship with somebody. They didn't think it was going to go very far. They didn't think you were going to go very far. They underestimated you. There's the word. They may have had more than you at the time when you met. But current today, you have more than they do. It's almost like the universe took away their good fortune and gave it to you. It was unexpected. But their choices led to their downfall while you're being elevated. You were underestimated. Now you're elevated. Good for you. Spirit, come through. the spirit of gratitude. So you might be a very grateful person, and that's why Spirit's offering you this blessing in finances, could be in career, could be in a lot of different areas. A grand symphony. And people are watching this. This will all take place, right? It could have started slow and like a crescendo. All of a sudden you popped out and it was like, oh my God, I didn't expect this person, right? This ugly duckling. And I'm not making fun of people's looks. I'm just saying scenario, like, right, giving an example, not pinpointing facial features or whatever. Who gives a damn about that stuff, right? That's just superficial. What I'm saying is they didn't expect this person who they underestimated, this ugly duckling, to become a swan. But that's what happened. Yeah, it's uncharted territory where you're going. And it's like they're waking the lion, man. Yes. You're broken open. You're popping out spiritually. It's all this stuff here. In perfect harmony, this symphony, right? You are exactly where you need to be. The power of purpose, right? And your purpose is being broken open. Your spirituality, your gifts are being expounded on, are being advanced. And people just that underestimated you, their karma is having to watch that in envy, basically. Because they didn't expect it and they didn't want it. Maybe they wished you bad. Hopefully not the person that you were in a relationship with, but it could happen. Jealousy and all that, envy. But it's like they had something when they met you and they underestimated your value. Now they're being forced to be humbled and you are being elevated. And they have to watch as their karma. Yeah, they want to communicate with you because they see that they could have had good fortune together with you. But their negativity, their negative outlook on the relationship, their negative outlook on you created a separation. Right? They chose somebody else to marry, somebody else to get involved with. Yeah, and right here, you are destined to succeed. Follow your intuition. And you are safe from harm. And I feel like there are people that are trying to harm you, spiritually speaking. Locked doors cannot be opened. The key. The hand of fate, forces beyond your control, intervene. So you could have been in a marriage or relationship with somebody and they, behind the scenes, were sabotaging you, or they were created to block you, right? This is what the relationship was created for, whether you know it or not, whether they even know it or not. And the hand of fate stepped in the way of this situation. So maybe you gave them a whole lot of chances, in the connection. There was a whole lot of toxicities. But you had a purpose far greater than that connection. You're synced, right? Once you raise your vibration, it's like a perfect harmony, right? You're masculine and you're feminine. And what ended up happening is you went in a different direction than this person. Now you have unexpected income and their thoughts are all about you. You had a home, you had a marriage with this person. It was official, right? It was a marriage. And the door is closed to this connection is what the locked door is about. You are being protected from this person. And you needed to follow your intuition. So there could have been signs. There could have been signs that this person was toxic, but you didn't want to believe in that. You wanted to believe the best in that person. Otherwise, why would we marry a person in the first place, right? If we didn't think that they were the one. Unfortunately, you don't see everything about a person that God can see, Spirit can see. And for your divine protection, and not only for your divine protection, but for your advancement, you had to walk away from this blockage, because that's all it was. Now, you may have thought it was more than what it was because you married this person, or you got into a connection with this person, or you had kids with this person. But Spirit's saying the door is locked for a reason, and it's for your protection. It's like 4 of Wands. And it could be heartbreak for you to know that the connection isn't what you thought it was, right? The Chariot, right? The Chariot will not move because it was in reverse as long as you're with this person. Past, present, or future energy is always at play. The Page of Swords. This person wants to beg for an apology, wants to communicate with you. Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. So they might want to apologize and say they're going to change, and maybe you've gone through that road, gone with this person down that road before. Not sure what this one is. Six of what? It's little puffy. Oh, Pentacles. I feel like the finances was tight. And it was because this person was never going to add to what you had. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Cap. I feel like you thought more of this person than they did of you. And I feel like your prosperity was what drew them in. What your, not just your prosperity, but at the time, maybe how you treated the person, cared about them. You could be the wealthy man, even if you're a female. But I feel like there was another person in the situation that at one time underestimated you. There's a couple of people here that underestimated you. One of them you could have been in a marriage with. The other person, they could have chose another person. It could be two different scenarios of past individuals or present individuals. You need to fill in the blanks with that. But it feels like there's one person that had something that you didn't at the time when you met. They underestimated you, went towards another person. And now they're the ones suffering financially while you are prospering, and they're seeing that. There's also another person that you might have gotten into a relationship with, that you chose, that was there for the ride, not necessarily to add to it, right? To make it better. And you had to walk away from this person in order to find your prosperity. Different stories for different individuals, I'm hearing. Yeah, moving on, right? You stopped bothering with this person because you had to. Mask. So they were concealing and deceiving you. Yeah, caused a lot of stress. Could be in the form of tension, headaches, and migraines. Thank you, Spirit. Yikes. Yeah, they're in this continuous cycle of bad decisions. Maybe even seeking attention from other people is their, like, what is it, kryptonite? Person compliments them, looks at them a certain way, they're going in that direction. They're always seeking other people's validation. The opposite sex, or even the same sex if it's that kind of relationship, you know what I mean? That kind of scenario it could be. Take what resonates from that, but it could be a same sex situation where they're always looking for attention. Yeah. They could be a gambler. One or both of these scenarios, somebody could be a gambler. Could be addictive behaviors. Your person could be very much into attention seeking or attention getting. Another one in this situation, they could be very much addicted to gambling. Could be addicted to partying, right? Yeah. And you just wanted to get away. I think somebody just likes that kind of thing. Getting away, going on vacations, thrills. Yeah, one of these people. Having fun. But there's a clinging ex that you have that wants to come back to you. But you're cutting ties. Yeah, you're cutting ties. Because you're recognizing the red flags. After all this time, you finally recognize the red flags that Spirit was trying to show you the whole time. There's a past person. And then there's the karmic that you were in a connection with. Two different people. One's a soulmate, twin flame. Yeah, you're just letting go and recharging. And what that brought into your life was unexpected blessings. Because I don't think you thought of it at this time as a blessing. Maybe you're giving the silent treatment and they feel that. But they want to apologize. They want to apologize to you. You could even feel like you deserve that apology. But the problem is this person that you had a connection with, the one you were in a deep relationship with, not the other one. You've heard this line before. And every time it's the same. Same shit, different day. So it's kind of hard to believe anything that they're saying to you. And you're kind of on your guard because you don't believe them, right? They could think that you could feel like they're insincere and that they feel entitled in life. You know, they took you for granted. Both individuals did, though. If it's two different people, both did. One underestimated you and ended it and went towards somebody else that they thought was more prosperous than you. The other one you were in a relationship with. You seem to have this knack for picking people that underestimate you or undervalue you. Maybe that's something that you need to learn self-love in this journey called life, because you keep repeating a cycle of choosing individuals that just treat you disrespectfully. Childhood treasures resurface, imaginary friend. And you could be this very solitary person that goes inward, you know, seeks your own counsel, doesn't have a whole lot of friends. But they're saying childhood treasures resurface, your imaginary friend. You could have used you could have had imaginary friends, and that's your comfort, your place where you go inside yourself to get away from the stress and the pressures of the outward world. You could feel like that's happening again. Every time you're stressed, you go inward. Bottom of the deck is saying you've attracted wonderful news. So somebody is trying to contact you and give you news. That's what it said in the cards before. It could be this past person that undervalued you, underestimated you. Not the one that you ended up marrying, but the other one. Or getting into a long-term connection with. Somebody that didn't get into a connection with you. It kind of like killed it before it could go anywhere because they didn't see your value. This person went through stuff that was very similar to you. People underestimated and undervalued them, and then they felt like, wow, now I know why how this person feels, you know? Why they left, why they walked away, why they don't contact me no more, right? It could have ended. Maybe they tried to reach out to you and you just like blocked them because you've seen that before in the person that you were married. And so the similar personalities kind of turned you off to this person. It was almost like, been there, done that. I already see you coming a mile away. And you kind of blocked this person. They started to behave in a similar fashion to the person that you were already with or you're in a connection with. It triggered that memory. And you were like, I'm not going to go down that road again with another person. And smartly, you ended it with this other person. And they moved on to their karma, right? They moved on to their choices. You moved on and stayed with the person that you were already with. And didn't work out for either one of you, really. You both had to learn lessons. But now this other past person wants to come back. They see your value. They see how you've transformed. They see how you feel about yourself. Your confidence is attracting this person. And there's lessons that they had to learn in order for them to have that empathy and understanding of what you went through and what they put you through. All right? Spirit, give me some more cards, please, on this connection. This person that has more than one option. But I feel like you really need to learn to love yourself. And I think that you are doing that because all of these gifts are being given to you. These gifts of knowing, intuition, empathy. Yeah. But it had to take this. Expectations, decisions, moving on. Two of Swords is here. Somebody is anticipating something. It could be you. It could be this other person that wants to come back. Maybe your choice of what you want to do. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Wands is here. I feel like you're being celebrated, or they want to celebrate with you. They want to team up with you. Somebody does. The Chariot again, double confirmation, is moving in a forward direction for you. Success is just ahead, if you haven't seen it yet. Knight of Swords is here. A big change is coming. Accomplishments, ambition, determination. I think that this is what they underestimated about you, that you had with that all within yourself. Maybe at the time when you met that first person, you didn't know what you wanted to do. So it looked like you were a scatterbrain all over the place. So they underestimated you, or undervalued you, or felt like you were just, not serious about anything. But I feel like once you removed yourself from a situation, or was at the cusp of removing yourself from a situation, Spirit started opening up your gifts and something that you would truly want to be interested in and focus on. And this person is seeing that because they've always been clocking you, watching you, seeing your progress throughout the years, right, that you haven't been with this person as they've traveled their journey, the different directions you went into. And they are seeing this transformation and they're attracted to it. They always were attracted to you, but they wanted to see more ambition or something like that. Like something that matched them, is what I'm hearing. That wealthy man that works hard. They wanted to see hard work and effort on your part. Not that you have to prove anything to people, right? To get them to like you. There shouldn't be any standard of, if you do this for me, I'll do this for you kind of thing. But I think sometimes when a person is at a certain place in their life, or they're really working hard for their coin, or they really want to get someplace in life, they want somebody that compliments them in that way. So when they were looking at a mate, they wanted to find somebody that matched them, that they could be a team. And they didn't feel like that you were really serious about being a team with them, or you would match their effort. In other words, they didn't want to be with somebody that just used them, or somebody that just made them work that much harder for where they wanted to be in life. And unfortunately, they undervalued you, went to another person that did exactly that to them. Go figure. Now we have Seven of Cups in the reverse. So I guess there was all this illusions and delusions, whether it was the person you were with or the past person. Maybe both of them needed to smarten up. But I feel like there was all of this misunderstanding about the situation between you and them. Whether it was both the past person, I think there was kind of like both needed a reality check, and they're both getting a reality check. That you were important in both of their lives for different reasons. But you were much more than what they assumed you were, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And they're both recognizing that. The Fool, so now they want to take a leap of faith. I think both do. Yeah, because there's success here. The world is here. Success. Celebrations. Fulfillment. You are that to both of these people. So it's a choice, right? There's success and a victory here. Six of Wands is here. There also could be conflicts, competition. Five of Swords. I think they both recognize that, right? They both recognize that you are a prize worth fighting for, where before they were like, no, not so much. They didn't get it, really. They didn't get it. And I think they needed to learn it from Spirit. Yeah, somebody was dishonest and cheated on you. Seven of Swords. I think you walked away from that person. 10 of Cups is the ultimate in family, legacy, success, home life, and love. That's there right here in the cards for you, right? There's rapid changes happening in your life. Momentum. 8 of Wands. Maybe it's spinning your head right now, all these changes that you're going through right now. But it's like, it's all for your betterment, my friend. So, I don't know why they're all flying around. Somebody wants to be generous with you. 6 of Pentacles. But there's addictions, codependencies. One of them is addicted and codependent on you, your energy. The devil's here. One of them has addictions and codependencies on other things. Could be substances. Death is here, so there is an ending. I think you ended it with that one you were in a relationship with for a long time. Yeah, you ended it. And I think this person's also ending their situation, the past person. And they want to come to you. Look at this. Yeah, 2 of Cups is right here. They want to offer you their cup of love. They want to partner up with you. Queen of Wands is here too. You're very confident, and that's attracting them. They see you as independent. Sexy, if I can be so bold as to say. 10 of Pentacles is here. Yeah, they see you having stuff, prospering, succeeding financially. They look at you as successful at whatever endeavor that you're doing. Both of them see that. Both of them see that. There's a King of Cups here and a King of Pentacles. That one. And Knight of Cups. There's more options here than you can shake a stick at. But this King of Cups and this King of Pentacles, they want to offer up. One of them wants the cup of love. The other one wants to offer whatever they have. They want to partner up with you. They see that they have a prize. Not so much a possession, but somebody that can really elevate the game. And I feel like in the past, there was something of an undervalue to you. And you had to transform your energy. There's a Knight of Cups here too, right? They see you're confident, you're finding direction. 3 of Wands is here. I see you as resilient, right? Close to success in life, courage, tested faith that you stood your ground and you benefited from. 9 of Wands is here. They see you as a high priestess, intuition, right? Keeper of secrets. But I feel like, back to what I was saying, they undervalued you and underestimated your worth because you didn't show much back in the day. Maybe you didn't know what you wanted to do. Maybe you needed to go through karmic lessons in order to find yourself. And I feel like Spirit helped guide you to where you are today. Right? Thank you, Spirit. And now the world is your oyster. You had to separate yourself from the blockages, which could have been the person that you were married to, in order for you to find what it was that you were good at, what it was that you were going to contribute to the world, and then you put your full focus in that. And people are seeing that, and they're liking what they're seeing. So keep going and glowing, my friend, because the best is yet to come for you. It's just around the river bend, if it hasn't happened already. Thank you so much for joining me in Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.